Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square, covering the Southern District of New York. Behind me, the now empty Metropolitan Correctional Center. So it's Monday, January 30th, 2023, and we're setting sail. There are a number of trials ongoing, but we have to first speak about Sam Bankman-Fried. On Friday, a flurry of filings. The government said they want to block him from using Signal and from tampering with witnesses. There was a fast response by Bankman-Fried's crack legal team, saying that they objected to the tone of the government's submission. For me, he's pretty lucky that he's out. I see people detained here all the time for crimes much less, not in the billions of dollars, but as little as $50 from robbing a smoke store in the Bronx. The guy is in jail. So they objected to the tone, and they actually want him to be able to transfer assets, FTX assets, all over the place. Judge Kaplan has set a kind of pretty tight briefing schedule on that motion. I'm not sure what's happening on the motion practice about unsealing the co-signers, because that should be done. We filed for it January 3rd, and we will continue to await as we approach February. Now, today there's in crypto, I guess, is the theme of the day. Mango versus Eisenberg. There's a kind of a pre-trial conference in a civil case. There's also the beginning of a rare jury trial of Hermes versus Mason Rothschild and his MetaBirkins bags. This is an NFT case, so we're going to be covering that. Of course, there's also deadly fentanyl and the robbery of diamond dealers, a number of other cases. A guy charged with ghost guns but going pro se. I'm not sure how the government's going to do that one. So we're covering all of those things. But we're also covering the United Nations. And I have to say, today they're going to serve up Martin Griffiths. He's a UK head of humanitarian affairs of the UN. He's a guy who won't even disclose a single one-page financial disclosure form that Ban Ki-moon said all UN officials should do. Well, Martin won't do it. The UK has controlled that position 5 times in a row. I guess people are so desperate for news, they're going to make much of it, not me. And Malta is taking over the Security Council on February 1. We're going to be writing to them and demanding access to ask questions, and we will update on this platform. Inner City Press, to be continued.